Hello and welcome back to Nortricity. Well, out here messing around, I was sitting there thinking, I wish I would have went ahead and hollowed that out so it was down one more, which I might end up doing later on. I haven't decided yet. However, I messed up. I so messed up. So I was thinking the other day, I was like, I don't go to the Lord of the Rings dimension that much anymore. It's kind of, I just go over there just to check. It's such a huge area that I just don't really check it out that much. But I wanted to make all the armors and everything, so I built a quarry over there and started it going, and it was filling up a chest pretty fast, but it wasn't really getting too much of the Lord of the Ring ores. I mean, there was maybe like 2 or 3. What was that? So I ended up going ahead and I was like, well, I don't go to the Erebus that much either. Let's go ahead and check that out. It ain't gonna hurt anything. Just do the same thing. Well, as soon as I put it in the Erebus, the quarry, it froze the game. As soon as I started the quarry. And the bad thing is, I couldn't stop the quarry. So, the quarry was through extra utilities. Oh, I didn't mean to fall in there. So, I had no choice but to go ahead and take out extra utilities just so I could cut off the quarry. When I reinstalled extra utilities, of course, I didn't know this was over here. Oh, yeah, that's right. This is right above the altar. When I reinstalled extra utilities, however, it was too late. Because, as you can see, and this is hilarious, that's my castle. All of the blocks on the outside were extra utilities colored blocks. Ay. But hey, it doesn't end there. No, it doesn't. Get away. It by far doesn't end there. I'm afraid. Because like my pipe's gone. I've got to replace that. Look at this right here. It's basically so here's where I was going to put the walls. The water hasn't filled in yet. I kind of find it funny. This, however, I don't find funny. All those bag of holdings that I had are gone. That means the bag of holding I had for all of my books, the bag of holding I had for all of my gems to bring me back alive, the bag of holding I had for all of my tools, which included every hammer I had. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Oh, but wait, there's more. Normally I end up backing up my worlds, and it's not a problem. But I was in a rush to go ahead and record last night. And so I recorded, and then afterwards I was like, well, I want to try this really quick and see if it works. It was starting to get real early in the morning, so I didn't back it up. And paid for it. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh. So there's the underneath of my my altar, my little Thaumcraft section. Oh yeah, I need to power back up. I went to the Nether and used my Witch's Hand, the Infernal Animus, and got a zombie pigment. So you shift left click on the mob you want to control to gain control of it, and then you shift left click on it again to sacrifice that mob and gain its powers. So then when you have its powers, you just right click, and like he gives me resistance 3 and strength 3. I think it's resistance 3. But anyways, so as I was saying, yeah, that's not it yet. Hold on. Was it down here? Oh, this, it killed of course, it got rid of the extra utilities, dark ethereal glass, and I went ahead and made some more of that really quick. Because here, well, actually, I actually spawned this in because when I ended up, I gave myself the dark ethereal glass and the one downstairs because I was upstairs when I noticed it, and I was walking around and I was like, oh, crap, crap on a stick and all that stuff. Well, the spawners were still spawning downstairs, which this one's probably still on too. Yep. Ow. Stack that. All the glass is gone. The good thing is that was actually working. They couldn't move. But the one downstairs, they could move. So anyways, it's disappointing, upsetting a little bit, because essentially I have to start over now. Oh yeah, I said that wasn't it yet. Warp book, alchemy room. So all the potions I had are gone there. All the potions I had are gone there. Potions there. And potions there. Everything's gone. Oh boy. But anyways. So yes, basically I'm going to be starting over. I did start on the armor room? No, this is going to be where like the extra supplies are and everything. So while I'm making all this stuff all over again, I can go ahead and, keep track of it, I guess. And I'm not going to use those bags as much anymore. Which it hasn't been that big of a deal, really. I've never, well, let me rephrase it. It's not that I've never, this is the first big hit that I've actually taken where I lost everything. So, oh well. Basically, I'm starting over. Well, starting over in the fact that I have to make all of the gear again. My bow. Oh, me. Corey's not running at the moment, which that's not too big of a deal either. What else? I can't say I'm upset, disappointed that I have to make some of this stuff all over again. Yeah. But, oh, I did not expect, especially after the Corey worked in the Lord of the Rings, I didn't think that it would end up not working in the Erebus dimension. And really, the Erebus dimension has been really disappointing as of late. Oh yeah, now you can hear the sheep because the sound thing's gone. So basically what it all boils down to is for a while, it's going to be a little eyesore. I'll try to keep it to a limit as far as what is being shown on, yeah, like all the enchanting books I had. All gone. Oh, my magical wood. Yep. Magical wood's all gone, so I gotta make more of that. Oh well. It's okay, I guess. So anyways, kind of starting out with a bummer. Oh, and down here, I haven't decided what I'm going to put in here yet, but I think I'm going to put like little rooms along the side to go ahead and do like certain crops. This, I'm going to put like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 basic armors. And then a tunnel goes down this way and a tunnel goes down this way. And then that's going to be the rest of the stuff. I finally got enough ore to go ahead and make the Naga armor. But I still can't get to anything. Oh gosh. Anything else. So that kind of stinks in some ways. But for the remainder of this episode, let's see, thaumium ingots, ender lilies. Yeah, like all my ender lilies are gone. Okay, I'm just going to stop talking about it. A mistake was made. I know better. And I do get into the point of sometimes I'll sit down and I'll record like 5 or 6 episodes back to back. And when I end up doing that, I don't save after every recording. It just happens. Because I don't mind starting over in the game. I really don't. It's disappointing sometimes, but if a world crashes and I have to start over, it's not that big a deal. And I don't like get upset about it. I kind of think it's fun in some ways. We need to make a brew the grotesque. Grotesque? Yeah. Alright, so tongue of dog, poisonous, potato, water artichoke, mandrake. I think all the other stuff's up there. Golden apple, did I grab one? Yeah, I got a golden apple. Let me drop this off in here. Yeah, might as well drop that. Oh, did I just drop off a piece of bread? I think I did. Okay, did I need anything else out of here? The poisonous potato, I think, is in here. P.O. Yep. So, that's the new update as far as what happened. I'm down to essentially one sword. I mean, I have more. I have some more down there, and I have some more upstairs, but yeah, I'll just have to make everything over again, which is not a big deal. Okay, and then I needed one of these, right? Yep. And tongue of dog. Water artichoke. Was it Mutandis Extremis? This is what we're doing, by the way. Curse of the Wolf. In case you didn't realize it. Okay, water artichoke, Mutandis Extremis. So, 6. Where's the last one? Okay, so I always keep pushing the wrong thing. Which other button, which other thing did I need? Just see what this says. We'll get wet. Ah, it's because I'm missing walls, isn't it? Why you gotta pick, man? Why do you gotta pick at me? Okay. Collective fumes, circle magic, symbiology, herbology, book of biomes, brews and fusion. I think it's brews and fusions. Nope, not a happenstance. Find you. Where are you? Oh, too far. Alright, so Mutandis Extremis, Mandrake, Water Artichoke. Drake, Water Artichoke. I just like doing it in the order that it ends up showing in here, because I know how it used to be. It wouldn't work sometimes. Wow, that only said I need an ultra power of 5. Wow. Okay. Put that up there. Now, one thing I haven't decided yet after this happened, it was kind of like, crap, I don't want to paint all those bricks again. So I don't know if I'll end up doing a black castle again. I might just do it in this. The 9 cobblestone and just finish it off. That'd be okay. Let's see. Oop, get down. I think it's in this one. It's not in that one, is it? Oh, I don't have any more water for that derp. Okay, let's do this. Get down. Just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I got 5. Awesome. Alright. So, I got 5 potions. Okay. Which, well, crud. Brew is sleeping, and I still got 24. I'm glad I didn't put those in there. I only need 1. Oops. 1 of these. Which one was this? That's the Brews and Fusion, so I don't really need that book anymore. Now, I know, at first, I wasn't going to do the wolf. I I was afraid that I could only do one or the other, which I think it ends up being that you can only use the powers of one or the other. I'm not sure. But, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Taglock kick. Taglock kit. Exhale the horned one. Hellhound head. Wolfsbane. So I need a diamond. Exhale the horned one. Wolfsbane. And a taglock kit. So here's exhale the horned one, right? Okay, here's the Hellhound head. And I can walk through my walls, go back down here. See. Wolfsbane was upstairs. But here's a diamond. And taglock kit. I think they were upstairs too. Yeah, taglock kit and then the Wolfsbane. I forgot I moved them up there. Oh, I've been messing around with these little skull minion orbs. I mean, the creature is so low. Oh, there's some more enchanted books. Excuse me. Seeing if I could show you. Oh, that was kind of interesting how I got these. I opened up like a stack of 10 of these. The sword, the builder's wand, and the Diviash sigil, but it's inactive, were all in the last 3 I opened. I mean, well, not all together, but one was in one, and one was the other, and then the other was in the last one. I thought that was kind of interesting because it's never been like that. I've never gotten a strong sword or an item. Well, I got that out of one. I did get a few enders out of one. I was looking around, and then of course I get diamond swords. Okay, so I need to get these two. Go around the corner. Okay, here's a taglock kit. Give me. Okay, and Wolfsbane. No, that's garlic. Did I not bring Wolfsbane up here? I don't see it. I might not have. I was still in the process of like switching all this stuff up. I was hoping that, I could get the Erebus Dimension, because, I mean, the Erebus Dimension ends up having really the only thing I wanted. I guess it's not the... Yeah, it's just the Erebus. I thought the armor would be cool to have that on display, and then the hardened stuff down here on display. The bow, max speed bow might be interesting. I'm curious to see what this Umber Golem is. And this, I'm not really worried about it. Anti-venom bottle. But none of the bricks really are kind of like, I gotta have crafting altar. See, I haven't even made that altar fragments. Of course, this is the ladder system. That is kind of cool. I do like it. Petrified wood chest. I haven't even made any of that. But anyways. And then Lord of the Rings. Good gosh. If I could get all the armor and display it. And when I finally decide to end the series, if I haven't gotten all the armor made yet, I might go ahead and just spawn it all in, just have it displayed. I kind of would like to have a horse with every set of armor. Balrog whip. I mean, some of this stuff looks really cool. But there is a lot. There is a lot of armor. And the world, I've gone off in 2 different directions. And I need to read up on it more. But the world is still, I'm in the Hobbits area. I mean, I found some bad guys, but I haven't found, like, a lot. There's a different armor stand. And, of course, tons of alcohol. I haven't gotten any rugs. Yeah. Looking at the rest of this. Alright. Some of the weapons doesn't show the crafting, and I imagine it has to be because you got to have that crafting table open, but I don't know. Oops. Alright. Now let's go get that wolfsbane, because apparently I forgot to get it. Woof! Yeah, there's 29. Oh, give it here. We'll go sit the rest of it upstairs. I need a tag lock kit. Ching. Whoops. Good thing I still got my bed. Okay, I got tag lock. Put that right there. There's one wolfsbane. The rest of them right there. Boop. Alright, make sure we have everything. It's going to take a lot. Tag lock kit. Check. XL. Check. Hellhound head. Check. Wolfsbane. Check. Diamond. Check. And Brutally Grotesque. 11 by 11. Alright. Whoops. Oops. This has been a whole oopsie day. Witchery World. Oh, I wonder how, if any of these things have changed. I don't think it would have down here. Yeah, I don't think I had any extra utility stuff, really. Oh, I bet the pipes. Well, anyways, what is our altar at? Cool. Now, this doesn't take... It says, perform under a full moon with a full coven. Oh, crud on a stick. I usually forget to read that top part. Alright, so before we can even become a werewolf, we need to start working on getting a coven. So that means that we need to go ahead and start working on familiars. See what happens? See what happens? Now, I thought I had a bag. I guess I can put this right here. Put it all... So it's ready to go. So I don't end up forgetting it. Let's see. Oh, it still hurts. It's still painful. Alright. Well, not really painful. Funny, but it's making it hard to focus. What was that? Meaty stew. Okay. Now, make up familiars. I'm going to end up having to get a lot of little ingredients here and there. That was like a mid-yawn. Sorry. Now, I could end up, which I might end up doing that too. We might go the way of the vampire while we're trying to do the coven. And the coven would be on the side. And I might do an episode where I end up getting all of the familiars. I think you can have more than one up at a time. I'm not entirely sure. I want to say yes. But at the same time, I'm not sure. But I also want to go ahead and get into the Thaumanomkin. And the main reason why, Thaumcraft, derp, is because we have so much stuff through Thaumcraft that I haven't touched, I haven't messed with, and I really want to go ahead and start getting into all this stuff. Making all the wand focuses and making a plethora of staffs and then stuff like this. But yeah, it's another thing we gotta jump into. Golems, I'm not really worried about the golems. Golem fat are making them behave. The simple dice allows the golem monster to bring their golems to a temporary halt. Huh. I've got one golem running at the moment, and that's really all I need. usually don't mess with them because they end up just, I don't know, they end up sometimes doing their own little thing. Opening the eye is what I end up needing to go ahead and open at one portal. I don't have any of these yet. I did get a primordial pearl from a loot bag though. And I've got 2 void seeds, so I can make 2 of these. But that's about all. And then a void seed you can go ahead and make having NES. Yeah, I'm not going to even say these. And I tried to make some, but the first one kept on messing up. And it wouldn't take what was required. I'm not too sure. I tried like 5 things, I think. Because the alienness is like... And then this is I threw some bags in there, threw some chests in there, threw the elevator, and I threw obsidian, and none of it worked. It just wouldn't give it to me. And it could have been like a little bit laggy, I'm not too sure. But Crimson Cult. And I like this one down here. Think Tank. This one's going to end up being, it's not going to be in order because I end up bringing the Thumb from Creative accidentally into this world and it gave me everything. So, after I had bought half of this stuff. What is this? General infusions. Ooh, we're going to have to look into this. Slowly making... My goal with this series was to become like use every one of the mods to go ahead and become powerful, like a powerful wizard. Fusions and different gadgets and stuff. And so far I think I'm doing a decent job. I'm almost happy with everything I end up making except for the mistakes I have. But alright, so next episode we are going to go ahead and start working on getting the familiars. So we can start working on getting a coven. And while we're doing that, you know, because most of the coven is like, go fetch me 20 skeleton bones, or go do this task, or go do that task. So that I can pretty much do off camera. I mean, unless there's one that's really cool that I'm not too sure about. And then, but getting the familiars, I know some people have seen how to get them, and I've gotten a couple of them before, but like, you also have a flying monkey. I need a flying monkey as a pet over here. I think that would be kind of cool. But anyways, till next time, I'm CookieCore, and I shall catch you later.